cast offs worldwide. Y'all know what a cast off is. A cast off is being who you are, even when it's unpopular. When your thoughts and what you stand for is different in the crowd, you are a cast off. And right now, I'm on three different streaming, so I'm going live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I'm about to be back going live every day at 8:30. And so, man, I'm back. But once again, shout out to everybody tuning in. Before we start, man, we're gonna start everything off with a prayer. No matter how vulgar I might, but no matter what I say in life, man, I'm always believing God and put God first. You know what? That's an old saying. Put God first. We don't put God first in everything. I'm dead serious. Like if we put God first in everything, we wouldn't do half of the stuff we do. And I'm saying that personally. So when I speak, I always say putting God first in our life is doing what we know was right, even when we don't feel like it. And so, but we're gonna start off before I go live. Well, I'm already live with prayer. Father God, we come to you in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father, for blessing us with the gifts of today. Put on our heart, our mind, our spirit, not to do too much dwelling in the past or looking too far in the future, but understand that today is a gift from you. Father, please forgive us for every sin we committed, knowingly and unknowingly. And Father, please remove any demonic spirit that's in us or around us. Convict our spirit of wrong speaking, wrong thinking, and wrongdoing. Father, please give us the grace to go through all the trials and tribulations, losses, setbacks, demonic attacks, so it won't crush us, but instead to give us strength to push us closer and deeper into our purpose. So, Father, please help us make the most out of today and bless us to be the greatest day of our life. In Jesus' name, amen. I appreciate everybody taking the time to tune in once again. But before I start, I got a lot to talk about. And these just questions that I got asked in my inbox. And the number one question was, what do I feel about what Charleston White said about the guy Charlie Kirk? How do I feel about the Dame Dash Breakfast Club interview? How do I feel about my Ohio native brother Adrien Bronner and the Cameron getting paid to get off an interview? I wish somebody pay me to not do an interview. The Young Thug interrogation and just my thoughts on a lot of stuff. But that's just the top of the stuff that people ask me about. But before I start with that, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's been going on with me for real. One thing I learned a lot recently is about patience. Patience, patience, patience. And I always thought that was a dirty, ugly word because I looked at patience as just procrastinating a lot of times. And so when people like, be patient, I'm like, man, nobody ain't got time to be patient. Tomorrow ain't promised. But this past 2 months, I finally understood or understand what patience is, right? And patience ain't about waiting. It ain't about waiting on something to happen or just hoping something happen and sitting there. Patience is when you did everything you supposed to did to get the results, and now you trust God and how you behave while you waiting. So if you did something, you waiting on something, and you irritated and aggravated by, like, man, I wish they hurry up. Let me quit. Look, that's how I was. I was waiting on something to happen, and I was so mad about it. Like, I'm lashing out, like, man, this need to happen. I'm lashing out. I'm irritated. I'm looking in the future, so I ain't appreciating today. I was mean and everything, and it hit my spirit. Like, patience a lot of time is trusting God because he see things that you cannot see. And a lot of times we be wanting to do something with a certain person. It might be a deal, it might be a relationship, it might be a partnership, it might be a job, whatever. And we want this person to move faster, and God like, no, that ain't the person I want you working with. Because if we get it our way, you might get connected with the wrong person and they might destroy everything it took you years to build in 1 second. Or you might get in a situation, or you might make this move and that ain't where God wants you to be. That ain't your purpose. He wants you over here. So that's why that door won't open, because no, you don't supposed to be over here. You're supposed to be over here. And so I was so frustrated. I'm dealing with these people. They scamming me. They lying. They got me just putting in all this work, and they just really move like it was really a scam. But I thank God that they really scammed me, and it happened in the beginning, because if I'd have got too involved, it'd have been real bad. And so it happened at the beginning where it was just a lesson in it instead of something that could set me back years. And so a lot of times, man, we got to thank God for doors being closed, because those doors closed, man, save us from going down a door that could alter our life forever. And so that's what I learned about being patient. Everything we do in life is like farming. If a farmer plant tomato seeds and he wait for the tomatoes to grow, he had to plant the seeds, water it, make sure it's getting proper sun, and sit back and let seed time and harvest, how God set the world up to work. But he can't be impatient, got his ear to the soil, like, come on, tomato, go. He can't go throw man, he can't go put some flashlights on the dirt, like, man, need more light, hurry up and grow. You know what I'm saying? He can't go put some hair growth on the dirt, like, grow, grow, grow. No, it don't work like that. And so how we behave while we waiting for certain things to happen is real patience. And everything be a test, man. Everything be a test. And so if you acting like this because you ain't getting your way, that's who you really are. You stomping and mad. You a spoiled brat. Had to look in the mirror like, unlame yourself, prophet, bro. You a spoiled brat. You mad. You mad because things ain't happening your way, and that's a sign of immaturity. We spend our whole life trying to unlearn a lot of stuff we learn, and we born in this world selfish, immature, and entitled. Like when you a baby, when you don't get what you want, you cry. When you and you pout as a kid, and so we still pout and cry and complain we don't get our way as adults. So we spend our whole life unlearning all the stuff that we just born with for real, and our environment taught us cool. And so, man, that's being patient for real. When you unlearning all that stuff, man. And so, yeah, my bad. I ain't see the comments. What's good with it? Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, and happy birthday to you too. So I'm on three different streaming things. So I can't. So this is, I think, Facebook, and this is YouTube, and this is Instagram. All right, but I'm gonna get into Charleston White talking about the politician who got killed on camera, Charlie Kirk. And I'm gonna get my opinion, what I think about it, since I've been asked that, and I just kept my mouth shut, right? Because I didn't have no opinion about it. I didn't know him. I'm not a politics guy, so I never followed Charlie Kirk, so I never knew what he stood for. I just didn't know. I never heard of him until he got killed. And so the biggest thing, the backlash I've been seeing is how Charleston White was like, I'm good at, you know what I'm saying, such and such got killed, and who cares and all this. And somebody asked me my opinion on what I think about what Charleston White said. Now, man, Charles White playing the internet, man. This is what his strategy is. He understand. He take the trending topic, the biggest thing in the world, and he's a shock jock. So he gonna say the most outlandish, shockful stuff, so he could be talked about on social media, so he can get paid to go back on somebody's platform, get paid $10,000 to talk about the crazy stuff he said on live. And so that's a whole strategy. I don't know if he really feel like that or not, but my thoughts on that, it's two ways I think about that, right? One way I think about it is we are that immature, thin-skinned, and touchy where I can't have a different point of view of you where you hate me and want to kill me because we don't believe the same. Like, come on, man. Unlame ourselves. So I disagree with you on political stuff. I ain't killed you. I ain't raped you. I ain't stole. I ain't did nothing physical. We don't even know each other. But because I believe this and you believe that, you kill me and y'all happy I die, bro. And I'm not saying I agree or disagree with him because I don't follow it. But what I'm saying is, if I say I like chicken and you say, no, I don't like chicken, I like fish, we gotta hate each other? And you want to kill me about because I believe different, or I believe in Jesus? That's what saved my life, right? You believe in Muhammad. Muhammad saved your life. I gotta hate you for that. You gotta hate me for that. You gonna kill me about that, and y'all gonna cheer me on dying because I believe different? Or, so I think it's just, come on, man. We that retarded, bro? For example, all right, politics. What's Somebody had asked me, before I get back to that, What's more divisive and what causes more heated arguments? Politics or religion? And before I give y'all my answer, okay, so people tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, what do y'all think? Please answer the question. Please answer the question. What do y'all think cause more hatred, division, and heated arguments and stuff like that? Politics or religion? And please don't say, man, no, no, no. Please don't say both. We know it's both. We know it's both. That don't get us nowhere. Please don't say both. We know it's both. Please, for the sake of discussion, can y'all please don't say both? And y'all, we can say both about everything in the world, but please, oh God, that's why I can't ask y'all questions. Can y'all please don't say both? We understand it's both. We know both. We know both. Please, which one y'all think? Okay, if it's 49-51, what do y'all think cause more heated arguments or discussions or hatred? Politics or religion? Okay, we got politics, religion, religion. Oh, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Hey, what do you think? What you think caused more heated debates, politics or religion? Okay, another politics. And so, oh God, listen, we know it's both. We know it's both. Everybody, we know it's both. We know both of them cause heated debates. But in your personal opinion, it's not fact. From your experience, which one you think caused more heated debates, more hatred? Do you think people hate more people because they believe in a different faith or because they believe in different politics? We know both. We know both. But can y'all please just, what y'all think more, politics or religion? Please, for me, just give me a favor. Can y'all please just don't say both? Are y'all ready for what I think it is? Politics. So thank y'all on YouTube. YouTube just answered. YouTube, more people said religion. All right. So the question was, what do y'all think cause more heated arguments, hatred in this country? I ain't gonna say around the world, but from what we see, politics or religion. All right, I'm gonna say politics. I'm gonna say politics. I'm gonna say politics. I'm gonna say politics because everywhere we go, we see different faiths, and we don't. Me personally, I have never seen anyone die. I never seen a Muslim in my neighborhood from the Nation of Islam go and shoot up a Christian church. I have never seen somebody leave church and see the Nation of Islam on the corner and jumping. I never seen that. I never saw that. I never seen Muslims beat up Jehovah's Witnesses. Like, I just never saw that. Like, I'm just speaking from my personal experience. I never saw that. I really don't see that. Now, I see people arguing, go back and forth and stuff like that, but I never seen extreme violence. Now, and around the world, it might be, but I said from our personal experience, I never seen it. But politics, man, I just seen them storm the White House, bro. I just seen a politician get. I ain't watch it, but man, it ain't no okay. Take how big TD Jakes and them churches is, and Joel Osteen and Farrakhan. Man, I have never seen a Muslim go and shoot a Christian minister. I ain't never seen a Christian go to the Muslim and shoot him. Like, I never saw that. Now, I see it on TV and I see it on a worldwide stand, but from my point of view, man, politics, bro, like, I see it all the time, man. Like, the protests, the people dying, man, that be politics stuff, bro. So I'm gonna say politics. I'm gonna say politics. I could be wrong in your eyes, but I say politics, man. Like, people really, like, for example, I say politics. Politics, man. The stuff especially when you start talking about the gay issue. Oh my God! Man, you would die about that, bro. Yo, like you would get like, for example, right? America's supposed to be like a Christian country, but you could the most popular boxer ever is Muhammad Ali. Like you could say all praise to Allah or Buddha and whatever you believe in or Christ or whatever, and it won't. You ain't canceled. Man, you get up there. Say Crawford would have got up there and be like, well, I believe marriage should be with a man and a woman, and they trying to change laws, and a transgender is a man. Just man, he is over with, bro. Politics. I'm telling y'all, you are over politics, man. Politics, dude. It's I'm dead serious, man. Man. And so, all right, so let me get back to the question. I had to just get that out the way. But Charleston White, what I feel, only reason I'm answering this because I just got so many questions on Instagram about what I think about what he said about it. I watched clips of it, man. Charleston White just whatever popular, bro. He trying to stay in the algorithm of the social media, and so that's what. And now my personal thoughts, man. When we have become so thin skin, touchy, and peanut brain, well, we just can't disagree about something without you want to kill me if I ain't really harmed you about nothing. And so I ain't that deep. Like I'm not deep. Like once y'all start, I'm not deep. Like I'm not deep. I'm not deep at all. I'm not deep. But that I was just answering to a comment on, I think that's Facebook. But when have it, like, man, come on, man. Like, just because you believe different than me, I want to kill you. No. But now, on the other hand, I get what he is saying about, like, black people and this, like, uproar about him. Like, y'all should show him empathy and all this. Man, like he said, and I agree with this, man. When Tuka, a 15-year-old, got gunned down in Chicago, and 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 Chief Keef was smoking on Tuka, and Dirk was smoking on Tuka, and King Von, man, y'all made them stars, bro. Where was the empathy for they mama at? Where's the empathy for when the rappers talking about smoking this person and y'all make them stars, 100 million views like that? Where the empathy for these black babies mamas, bro? Man, if they come out smoking on somebody right now, they gonna be viral. And nobody really gonna be like, man, what about the mamas and stuff like that? We don't care, man. We just devalue black life so much. I see it every day. I see kids with no daddies. Kids that I have all kind of stuff like that. And the dads walking down the street with pit bulls, man. Pet owner of the year. I'm this pet owner of the year. Man, I'm dead serious. Man, I be hating to see that, man. I hate to see deadbeat dudes, man, with dogs. I hate that. I really do. Man, that's like Dave Dash with his stuff in the Breakfast Club. That's a trigger for me. Man, that's a trick. Man, that trigger me. Man, deadbeat dads who great dog owners trigger me. I'm dead serious. It trigger me. Man, but that's my thoughts on that, man. Like, y'all cheer on King Von. King Von got a mural, man. And this man talked about dead black kids, and y'all cheered them on all day long. And that kind of triggered me too, because somebody close to me, which is Tay Tay, the North Side dudes made a song talking about F him, and it went viral, and y'all cheered that stuff on, and a whole war started behind that, and 50 people might have died behind that, and y'all was entertained by it. So long as it's a black kid or a black man die and get gunned down on live, y'all eat popcorn and watch First 48 and cheer it on and entertained by it. But now we supposed to be like, cause it's white on white crime. It's supposed to be this super empathy, and that's just from that's from a flesh point of view. But from a spirit point of view and just a common sense point of view, no, man, I'm not cheering on nobody, man, getting gunned down who ain't did nothing really physically to you. He ain't killed nobody you know or nothing like that. Just cause we believe different, bro. Just cause I like, and it was like, come on, man, like, come on, we that sick in society, man. Come on. Come on. Man, we can't be that sick, bro. All right, so I kept getting asked about what my thoughts on shadow ban and all that. I always get reported. I don't. Man, it don't matter. If you think I'm dead serious, not like shadow like they ain't know like, but I always get blocked. Why y'all think y'all ain't seen my videos in a long time? It's because I be blocked. Y'all ain't seen me post a video like there a month. I used to post prayers every morning and inspiration videos. Y'all ain't seen none of that. I've been blocked. So like, man, if I live in fear like that, man, hey, look, man, I done took bullets and knives in my stomach and chest, bro. Everybody my mama raised in that house is dead, man, brother. And so, man, like, come on, come on. So, I, I'm blocked on social media, like Young Thug, really do. Hey, so, but peep this though. But my thoughts on the Dame Dash interview. And let me ask y'all a question, right? Have y'all ever been embarrassed for somebody? Like y'all ever like it ain't even you, but you just be like, damn, you just embarrassed for him. Man, that's how I felt, man, watching Dame Dash talk on that interview. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was a fan of Dame Dash. He had a business sense about certain stuff that I applied to my business. I read his book, Culture Vulture. Just a fan of anybody who could make it out of the slums and take experiences that you learn from the slums, like the hustling aspect, and you apply it to business to make a fortune and break generational poverty curses. You get what I'm saying? And so I applaud that. I'm not that person when I see somebody make it out the slums like, oh, Illuminati, or you can't wait till them to fall down, or like, and I ain't that person because I know how hard it is to come up out the slums. I know how hard it is. And I've seen a lot of work these people put in to be tore down by their own people. So I applaud that. But somewhere down the line, man, that golly, I just like, damn, dang. Man, like this is how lost I am. So as the interview going on, I'm like, la la, like I'm making noise, hoping somebody don't hear him. Like, man, I hope y'all ain't hear this. I'm feeling so bad for him. Like, la 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 la, y'all ain't hear that? Like, yeah, y'all on phones, watching on y'all own computer. But I'm so embarrassed for him. I'm trying to block out so y'all don't hear him talk. And then another part, I'm trying to block the screen, hoping y'all see him. Like, hey man, like just it ain't even like, man, I was so embarrassed for Dame, man. Especially just like, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think corny, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think corny. Men our age talking about pause and no homo after every statement. Gay on your mind that much that you can't say a statement without pause? Like, man, grow up. I think that is so corny. I coach basketball, right? And so the kids used to be in practice like, pause. I make them run. You say pause or no homo in practice, go run, man. Like, gay on your mind too much. And so, nah, like, come on, man. Pause. Like, man, stop it. Man, we too old for that, man. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. That sounded like, yeah, I get. Hey, I agree. I agree. I don't know how Jay-Z put up with that long. Man, you put up with Dame and Kanye. Oh my God, Jay-Z was probably like hating coming to the office. Like, oh my God, I gotta deal with both of these people. Oh no, I'm out. I'm selling this, man. I don't want nothing to do. Like, I'm out of here. I couldn't ever imagine it, man. Listen, I'm going through that right now. I'm going through that right now. I got people who close to me, not doing so well, and I gotta be there. And I forgot why. All right, this is off topic, but when you away from certain people so long, you forget how they are, or you just think they changed a little bit. And so this person need me, so I had to come back and help them and be there all day, every day. And I just like, I can't do it, bro. Like, and I know Jay-Z was like, I know we came up together. I just cannot do it. It ain't worth my peace, bro. Just dealing with certain people. And one thing I learned, man, people do not change. I'm dead serious. People do not change on their own. I teach the basketball team that every day. I said those habits y'all picking up, all that pouting because things don't go your way, you're not gonna grow out of that. That's why we see grown men pouting and all, like, you discipline a kid They go tell their mama they don't want to play no more. They don't grow out of that. Because what happened is, now this dude, he get into it with the girl. He don't want, fuck you and the kid. Like, just keep that quitter attitude. Like, you don't want, so you quit this. So now you don't like this job. You get attitude, you quit this job. Now you can't keep a job. You can't keep a friendship. And that start young. We don't grow out of nothing. Only thing that changes when we look in the mirror and we sick and tired of our own BS. Pain pushes us to change. Man, we do not grow out of nothing for real, man. Our circumstances make us grow out of, our circumstances make us change. When we look in the mirror, be like, I can't take living like this no more. I'm sick of this. I have to change. God, take the wheel. I can't live like this no more. That's what caused change, man. Like, we don't grow out of nothing. And I teach my basketball team that every single day, man. People don't grow out of nothing. And so I've been gone from Toledo for like 8 years. I was down south. And so I came back. And, you know, I thought certain people changed. Same people, bro. They just sounded good on the phone. And now I'm taking care of somebody like who really need. Oh my God, I'll be like, goodness gracious, no wonder you can't get help from nobody. I learned that, man. That person who can't get help from nobody, man, is never accountability. It's always somebody else. And they burn every last bridge. And then just like, it's not like, so I'm sorry, jumping around. So this is what I do with my basketball team, right? When one of my basketball players get in trouble, which one get in trouble with school every single day. And it's always, and never fails, it's always a fourth grader. I don't know what it is about the fourth grader. They love getting in trouble in school. And so I got 7th and 8th graders. I got some high school kids. I got 5th and 6th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 4th graders. They stay in trouble in school. And so I make the whole team run. Even the high school kids. I got 2 straight A students. When they graduate from high schools, they're going to have associate degrees because they're in these accelerated school. I make them run. For real, because I'm building the community. Like, I make y'all all go run because I want you to, like, this your little brother, basically. Nah, you got to be like, come on, man, you letting everybody down. And so one thing I see in all the kids, no matter what they do, one kid have been in 3 fights. One kid got kicked out the bus, kicked out of class, and they all do the same thing. They for, it's them, what? No, I don't care about what nobody did. What did you do? Because what happens is we get older. It's the white man. It's my mama. It's my bitch. It's going to be everybody else. And we cannot change nothing in our life if we don't self-correct it. It's always going to be somebody else's fault. And it start very young and we don't grow out of it until we get sick and tired of our own BS. Look in the mirror like, bro, I need to unlame myself and change. And so for real, their unaccountability is a mug. And Dame Dash is one of the most unaccountable men I have ever seen. Never his fault, bro. It's always somebody else. Like, come on, man. Nobody likes you. Nobody want to deal with you. It's you. And then I see you out there on like just calling people out their name and man, stop it, man. Talking about I'll punch you in the face and you won't do, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And you think somebody want to deal with you or work with you after that, man? Stop it. But one thing, like, let me not cast stones too much. So if it sounds like I'm being judgmental, I apologize because I'm dead serious. Man, scripture teaches us what I always was a real critical person. And so once I start getting judged and slammed in Toledo online like that, I wasn't even mad because I sowed those seeds of giving my opinion about something I ain't know nothing about, right? And so I'd be very careful on that. And Young Thug interrogation was the biggest thing to show me that, like, man, that's real. So Young Thug calling everybody snitches and all this stuff, and then this stuff get leaked out about you. And so I'm telling y'all, when somebody be so hard on something, like they hate this so much, man, they secretly that, or they secretly love that. I'm dead serious. And so I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory, like why I tried not to be so critical now. So it was this video of a tranny. Is that derogatory? Is tranny derogatory? Transgender, right? My bad. Sorry if I offended everybody. Like, transgender, right? he was lying that he said that he slept with somebody, but the story came out supposed to be one true, and I gave my opinion about it, and a video went viral on YouTube. I was like, oh, I'm about to be a big YouTuber now, like, and so it hit my spirit. Like, you don't even know if this story real. I deleted it, man. That video was at like 400,000 views in like 3 days. I was like, man, I had that on my vision board, a video that go 10 million views on YouTube, and I was right there, and I deleted it, right? And so a couple days later, I had seen something. Snapchat, you can't see pictures. Uh, you can't see people pictures, so you don't know who you talking to on Snapchat. But it was somebody had cold hearted on their thing. I ain't gonna get into all that. I don't want to relive or rehash that. But anyway, somebody said something that I said, and it took all. They went on Facebook and slandered my name, and I became this for a long time. But like when God used stuff for your harm, I mean, when Satan used stuff for your harm, God used it for your good. But what happened was, I it brought a lot of attention to me because I had stopped rapping, so a lot of eyes was off of me. But when they start making these accusations all online about me, it brought a whole bunch of new eyes to me. And I had this video called Words or Seeds, and it took off. And that's what kind of boosted me to the inspirational world. I was already there, but I wasn't getting no traction because everybody like, man, nigga, I ain't trying to hear you talk like this. I want to hear I grew up on a corner, you know what I'm saying? But it brought eyes to me, and now I'm a speaker now, and I'm in a whole nother range. But that happened to me because I was judging somebody I know nothing about, and somebody did me the same way for clout because I was doing it for clout. And, hey, man, everything we do, we get back. And so you calling people snitches in the interrogation room, then you get caught snitching in the interrogation room. And so one thing I do learn, though, when some people say they hate certain stuff, especially, like, for example, right? Say that it's a woman, right? Say that it's a woman who don't have a real big booty, right? But she pretty. She attracted to this man or this certain type of man, but he not attracted to her. He attracted to this girl with a big stupid booty, and she might not be pretty. And so this girl will hate him. Like, y'all don't care about nothing. Y'all don't care. Y'all just want dusty prostitutes. This what y'all like. Yeah, worthless nigga. Your mama raised a baboon. So she hate him. And then she hate the girl who she think ugly with a big booty because that guy like her, so she lash out at her. You ain't nothing. You just got a big funky BBL butt. You know what I'm saying? And so that caused a lot of hate. And on the other hand, it might be a girl who a little bigger, and she like this guy. But this guy like a super skinny girl. So you only like skin and bones, and you need to eat your chicken dinner, and you ain't a real man because you don't want to handle these. I'm dead serious. And so we lash out a lot of times because we secretly hate that person because they rejecting us. Even like me. So I had told this story, what is you talking about? That ain't got nothing to do with you. But anyway. So I hey, listen, right? So I'm gonna tell you what men really hate. Like, say rich dudes, right? Say dudes with a lot of money, right? I witnessed this in my neighborhood. I never been no money guy in my neighborhood. Nobody ever said, man, Prophet got a bag. Oh no, I ain't never had that reputation. But it's certain dudes on my block we came up with, they had the money, right? But girls didn't really like them. And so they had to pay to get the girls they like. And at the same time, the girls they like, they wine and dine this girl, and then they drop her off to this dude who ain't got nothing. And she go give this dude the money and the food that he took out. She go get a doggy bag, give it to him. So this baller, he hate that girl like, you only like bum niggas. You only like bum niggas, and now you mad at the bro. No, get you a bag, and then they go post on social media. If you ain't no real man. If you don't pay all the bills and pay for all like for real, they really bad mash up. Like it all be about dating and sex and stuff. A person don't like you who you like. And I was telling this story, right? Listen how much of a hater I am, right? If y'all under 18, please get off of here right here because this story I'm about to tell, right? So this how much of a hater I am, right? So we in the county jail. I tell this story on my YouTube vlog. I ain't dropped it yet. No, I did. It'll be out at noon, right? So we in the county jail. This dude sound kind of gay too. And that's why I really want to tell this story, right? And so they strip you down naked in the county jail. I don't know about now. I ain't been to jail in so long. Well, I did. I went to jail in Atlanta, but that was some drive and stuff. So I didn't go upstairs and stuff like that. I ain't been in jail since 2003. But anyway, look how much of a hater I am, bro. So they got us all stripped down naked, right? So I man, this sounds so gay. Man, when I say this man penis was down to his knee, bro, I'm like, this bitch ass nigga. I'm really mad. I want to fight him. I'm like, man, how God bless him like that. And I'm walking around here average like I want to fight this dude. I got in my mind, man, I'm beating this dude up, bro. I'm mad. I don't even know why. I'm this here. So we get upstairs. Right? I'm looking for anything. I'm like, man, why you looking at me funny, dude? He have no idea why he like, no, I'm cross-eyed, bro. Like I ain't even look in his eyes. So I ain't even know, like, man, I ain't looking at you. I wasn't even looking at you, but my eye, I'm looking like, damn, man, dude, really cross-eyed. I really want to fight this dude because he bigger than me, bro. And so then, now I'm on some gang stuff. Like, man, I think that dude from the other side of town. I'm like, man, hold on, boy. Ain't you from over there, boy? Like, ain't you? Like, I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to press him like he our enemy. I'm like, he's like, oh, no, I'm not from Toledo. I'm from Bowling Green, Ohio. Oh, my God. You ain't from Toledo, bro. You weren't looking at me, you cross-eyed. But the whole time I'm mad because this man is a horse. And so that really happened, bro. Like, people really hate. And then you get mad, like, when girls say, only give me a horse. And so if you ain't a horse, the dudes get so offended at the girls, like, what about money? What about loyalty? What about love? Nah, I'll take a horse. Now you hate this girl, and now you mad at this dude. I'm telling you, all hate be over jealousy because the person you want don't want you. And I think that's why a lot of white men, like, really hate. I mean, we do so much ignorant shit. Everybody hate us. We some ignorant ass people, bro. Black people, we ain't never been this ignorant. I'm dead serious. I went to Walmart, man. Man, I'm about to beat this. That's so crazy, man. All this praying I do, all this leader, man. But some stuff, man, make me still want to put my hands on people, right? Oh, hey, listen though, man. Y'all know what irked my soul at Walmart. If y'all want me to answer, or y'all want me to just keep going with the show. Do y'all want me to answer what irks my soul? It's two things. That make me more heated than the people who get into it about religion or politics. If y'all want to hear what irks my soul, please tell me yes, and I'll tell y'all what irks my soul at Walmart. And it get more. I get more heated than people get heated over religion and politics about this. If y'all give me or y'all want me to just keep going because I still had to talk about my thoughts on the Adrien Bronner thing and and all that. Y'all want to hear what irked my soul at Walmart? Okay, what's this right here? Is this Instagram or YouTube? All right. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of yeses, right? Well, man, I'm dead serious, bro. This will irk my soul at Walmart. That really be making me be like, man, if I wasn't black, I would hate niggas, man. This irk my soul. Man, when young dudes or young women or young girls be in Walmart swinging lanes in an old people cart, man, with pajamas, just swinging lanes, and it'd be an old person there with no cart, and it's always a nigga, bro. I'd be so embarrassed for us, man. All that irked my soul, and I see it so much, like it's like God put it like just to test me, like, have you outgrew this? See, have you outgrew this? And so, walk in there, like God put it right on my face. Young nigga with flip flops and pajamas on, this side of his hair braided, swinging lanes. They got his Bluetooth speak, man, swing. Man, he got two people in there, they swinging lanes. And I'll be like, bitch ass nigga. Like, I'm dead serious. I'll be wanting to punch him, man. And so, you know me, like, if y'all know me, I always give a, hey, come on, man. We got, look, man, come on, man. Come on, man. We trying to build something good, man. Don't embarrass us like this, man. It's old people who need the car. So sometimes I get that. But the other day, on September 17th, the day before my birthday, it was this beautiful, sweet old lady. She's like, I follow you on social media. I made a Facebook just for you, baby, because my grandbabies love your videos, right? And so I'm talking to her, and ain't no cars there. And so I see a nigga swinging lane. I said, you bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry for cussing, but I did. I said, you bitch ass nigga. You whole ass, nigga, you an embarrassment of black people. Niggas like you is, if I was white, I would join the KKK just to kill a nigga like you. I hate bitch ass nigga like you. Black people trying to build and hoe ass niggas like you is the problem. I'm really saying this in Walmart, bro. They like, damn, dude, what is you mad about? And it's because he was swinging lanes in a Walmart cart. Man, I hate that so much, bro. I hate that. And then the second thing I hate. Now, this going to get me blocked right here. So, so if y'all don't see me post videos for a minute, it's going to be because of this, right? And I'm going to be blocked for 7 days. Do y'all want me to answer the second thing I hate in Walmart? It's going to get me blocked, though. Do y'all want to know? If y'all give me 2 yeses, I'll go. Because I want to talk about it anyway. All right, I guess y'all don't want me to talk. That's a no. You know, it ain't even that bad, though. Like, that's another no on YouTube. Oh, y'all, you know what, man? Y'all really trying to save me from myself. But you know what, man? I'm going to tell you what I hate anyway at Walmart. I cannot stand when a person not blind and have dogs in Walmart. That, oh my God, man, when I see dogs in Walmart and you ain't blind, when you just got a dog in Walmart, man, that irks my soul, bro. Irks my soul. I seen a dog the other day, all in the lettuce, just jumping up there untrained. I'm like, man, I didn't even get the lettuce, bro. Like, I hate these dogs in Walmart. I can't stand it. Man, come on, bro. When have dogs been that? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all gonna disagree with this, man. Dogs are loved way more than human beings in this country. Dogs are loved way too much. It's so many kids who unloved, and man, the dogs get this treatment, man. People ain't even got their kids in the grocery store, but they got them stinking ass dogs all on the lettuce, breathing on the lettuce, man. And so I complain, man, like. So I think God do this to me too, man. Come on, man. Grow up, man. Quit getting mad. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Man, I went off. Man, fuck this dog. Get this damn dog out of the lettuce aisle. Now I'm yelling at the Walmart people like, man, why y'all allow these dogs? It's like, man, hey, man. Like, hey, we don't like it either. And then the dude at Walmart, he was like, well, the other day, and it's the Walmart on it ain't even on Glendale. You would think, like, you see the dumb shit, the swinging lanes on Glendale. But this was on Central and Reynolds. Is that Central Reynolds or Central and McCord? That Walmart. Man, he was like, so I'm complaining, like, man, these damn dogs. Man, like dogs everywhere in Walmart. Man, all in the aisles. Like, man, there's food here. When have we been? Man, black people ain't never been like that. When have we been this stupid, bro? Come on, man. When have black people been like this about these dogs? Come on, man. And like I said, I'm jealous of dogs anyway, for real, because I see too many deadbeat dads and they dog owner of the year. So I'm already jealous of dogs anyway, because they get more love than our black babies, right? And so then I see the dogs in Walmart. And then so I'm complaining. I see a black dude like, man, why y'all let these people in Walmart? He was like, man, come on, man. The other day, man, this is the cool. He's like, man, motherfucking dog shitted. Hey, hey, so I've been to this dude like, man, why y'all let these dogs at Walmart? He said, man, I just work here, man. Other day, man, down that aisle, man, dog shitting all in the aisle. like, man, the dog shitting in the aisle in Walmart, bro. Come on, man. The person ain't blind or nothing, man. Dogs duking in the aisle. They breathing all over the lettuce, man. Come on, man. Come on. I'm so sick of these dogs, bro. I'm so sick of dogs. Then I see this video on Facebook. They complaining, man, why this dude got this big Dalmatian in a seat on an airplane? Now I gotta sit next to a dog? Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. You go over somebody's house, dogs jumping all on you. They invite you to eat dog at the dinner. Man, get this damn dog. Man, I'm so sick of dogs. Dogs are love. Man, I'm starting to move it, man. People over puppies. I'm dead serious. People over puppies, man. Like, goodness gracious, we going crazy with these dogs. Man. When have we start acting like this? Like, when? When have like, come on, man. We know. Listen, man. Listen. This is prejudice. This is prejudice right here. Man, come on, man. White people been doing shit like that. But when we start doing that, bro? Like, when have we been kissing and licking dogs in the face? When have dogs been in the bed, bro? And at the dinner table and stuff like that? When have we been like this about dogs? Like, come on, man. Man, when have we been like this? Goodness gracious, I'm so sick of the dog love. Man, FBG Duck gets stood over, gunned down. Y'all cheer on King Von and say free O Block. Man, I seen a video, a dog attack a man. He killed the dog and he was public enemy number one. I guarantee y'all right now, somebody kill me and stand over me and shoot me 50 times. Man, that killer gonna get props. They gonna be like, oh, he's a damn free him if he go to jail. This people gonna say free him. Man, let him kill Rufus, bro. Man, that man whole life his whole family gonna get threats. Man, y'all these stinking dogs, man. When have a dog like who placed dogs on that high of the animal kingdom? Like where is like where they mean more than people? Like, come on, man. Fucking dog duking in Walmart. Man. Alright. So, dang, I made it. I ain't get blocked. Especially on Instagram. You can't say nothing on Instagram. Goodness gracious. But let me get out of here while I'm ahead. Let me get out, because I'm gonna take this video down on Instagram. So if y'all want to see this video, it's on YouTube and Facebook. But Instagram for sure, if this linger, it's gonna get blocked. So like, if y'all on Instagram, y'all better go on YouTube or Facebook. And I'm on 3 different streaming sites right now. So if I'm missing y'all comments, I'm sorry, because I can't pay attention. I start reading this over here, and then I start reading and forget what I'm talking about. I don't know why people think I'm so smart. I wasn't a good student, so like I can't do that. Like I'm one-track minded. So if I start reading these comments, I'm gonna forget about everything. But I just wanted before I leave, I just want to tell everybody, man. Well, before I tell y'all, so I'm gonna give y'all like something that happened to me that kind of changed my perspective, right? I know for a fact that I'm walking in my God-given purpose. I mean, I had a conversation with God laying on my deathbed, and when I got stabbed like that, laying on my deathbed, and God telling me, I don't need you rapping no more. You need to teach young boys in your neighborhood. Not I grew up on the corner, but teach them to put God first, lead with love and respect, total self-accountability, the importance of having a good attitude. Take everything you gifted at and you pour into them. I'm a good 3-point shooter. Teach these kids how to shoot. I know how to pass and cut. I know basketball. Teach basketball. And use those as principles to help these little young boys in your neighborhood become men. All the mistakes, all the setbacks, all the losses you took, they just shouldn't have to go through that. You went through all that, so they don't have to go through that. So you could teach them everything it took you 40 years to learn, and you could teach them that at 10, so you giving them a head start. Because a lot of boys don't have dads because their dads is dog man of the year. Fucking deadbeat dog man of the year. But my race ain't your race. And God gave you grace for your race. And so I was mad that I'm walking in my purpose And I'm mad that everybody else don't care about little black boys like I do. And so I'm mad. You know, I was about to beat up one of my neighbors. So we was doing a food giveaway up at the park, and they had barbecue. I said, man, just bring the grill over there, man, so we can have more people around and stuff like that. He said, man, I got my own park, man. Basically, fuck them kids. Think I'm doing my and like how I said how what I did at Walmart about the dude swing a lane. I did it to him like, you bitch ass nigga. I'll knock you out. And I was like, if we start the purge, you should be first. Dead beats like you, they ain't like this, not for real. And so, yeah, this how crazy I really am though, for real. And so, and it wasn't like I don't even have a temper for real. Like I don't have a temper. I'm not out of control. Like and fuck like this be thought. Like I know, like man, like leave it alone. Man, fuck that. I ain't leave it that long. Like it be so it's not like I'm like have a like an anger problem with it like that. I went to my car like man, just leave this loser alone. Man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. And went back like I'm dead serious. For real. So yeah, I don't have a temper. It was thought about. And so, but I was wrong. And the reason why is what bring pain to your heart is what God qualified you to heal. That's your purpose. Everybody have their own purpose. It's a part of the Bible where a guy named Goliath, they was at a war, the Philistines, whatever they are. They was at war with the Hebrews, Israel's, whatever. And there was this big giant who, you know, I guess he was beating everybody at the war. So he was taunting the Israelites, and King David took offense to it. Well, he wanted the king get, and he was like, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistines disrespecting our God?" It bothered him, but it ain't bothered nobody else because that was his calling. And he ended up slaying Goliath and being this man who could become king off of the popularity and notoriety of that. And so that was his calling. It ain't bother nobody else because it wasn't their calling. So what bring pain in my heart might not bring pain in their heart. And when you go through certain stuff, God will give you grace for your race. When people are like, man, how is you doing all that? Don't you need rest? No, God is giving you grace because he's walking in your purpose. And they might not have the grace for that. It might crush them, but it won't crush you. And something they doing ain't gonna crush them, but it'll crush you because God gave them grace for their race. And so me, I be mad because everybody don't care about what I care about. You know what I'm saying? And so, and so we have to take that, in consideration when we mad when somebody don't care about what we care about, What bring pain to your heart is what God qualifies you to heal. But what we do, so many busters in our community, something to bring pain to our heart, and we qualify to heal that. That's our purpose. But instead of us like, let me change that, or let me help, or let me do this, we say, somebody need to do something, and shift the responsibility to everybody else. Then we sit back online and critique and criticize how everybody else doing something. And that's Busternomics at its finest. And so, but I'm out of here, man. I appreciate everybody took out the time to tune in. I'm dropping my YouTube show at noon. If y'all want the link, inbox me. I'm about to start back dropping my YouTube show, the Said Watson show. And so some of the stuff I talked about on there, but it's already out. I mean, it's already done. It'll be uploaded in a minute. But Busternomics. And I just made that up too, though. Like, I ain't even no real word. Busternomics. Yeah, man. But I appreciate everybody who took out the time to tune in. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Go on YouTube, please. Everybody who watching this, go on YouTube and type in Said Watson TV and subscribe to my page because I'm about to be dropping the show every single day. I appreciate everybody taking the time to tune in. And I am out.